Get ready to clear your schedule because one of the most intense psychological thrillers in television history is finally making a massive comeback. If you missed the dark and twisted world of The Following when it first aired, you're in luck. Kevin Bacon is officially heading back to our screens as the show prepares to hit Netflix in January 2026. This news is sending shockwaves through the streaming world because it marks the first time in years that this cult classic will be available to such a massive global audience. But be warned, this is not a show for the faint of heart. The story follows former FBI agent Ryan Hardy, played brilliantly by Kevin Bacon, as he is pulled out of retirement to track down a notorious serial killer. This killer has used his time in prison to build a massive cult of loyal followers who are willing to kill and die at his command. It is a high-stakes game of cat and mouse that keeps you on the edge of your seat from the very first minute. The show is famous for its shocking plot twists and its willingness to go where other network dramas simply wouldn't dare. Before we dive into why this streaming move is such a big deal for the future of the franchise, I have to ask you something. If you were an FBI agent and had to catch a genius criminal who was always 10 steps ahead, would you be able to handle the pressure? Or would you crack under the stress? Let me know in the comments now, because I am reading every single one of them. Having this series on Netflix is a game changer. In the past, shows like Breaking Bad and Suits saw a massive explosion in popularity years after they ended because of the Netflix effect. Industry insiders are already speculating that if the numbers are high enough, we might even see a potential revival or a limited series reboot. Kevin Bacon has always expressed his love for the character of Ryan Hardy. Fans are desperate to see where the story could go next in a modern setting. The January 2026 release date is strategically timed to capture the winter binge-watching crowd, with 3 full seasons of terror and suspense ready to go. It is the perfect time for a new generation to discover why the show was so controversial and addictive. Are you excited to relive the nightmare of The Following? Or will this be your first time entering the mind of a cult leader? Tell me in the comments if you think Kevin Bacon should return for a brand new season.